Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Stars. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Wang.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here's a speed threat, number 11.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
The 2-1. And another ball. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Now one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. And they get Perez for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Jordan Lyles. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And here is number 16. 1-1 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! He sends it out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, number 55. That That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike 2. And that one in the air center field. Waters hauls it in, 2 away.
That is good. The designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Fly ball to right. Eaton pulls that one down, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very...
Swing and a base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Chang.
The third baseman, number 49.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, number 60.
So digging in, who? Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now, number 31. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Chen digs in now. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Drew Waters stands in.
The center fielder, Drew Waters.
And now it's 1-2. Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Nate Eaton. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 37. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ball to strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Olivares moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 16.
And now the right fielder, number 16. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Eaton on the move to the alley. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the inning. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto.
Inside corner for a strike. And a count 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Brent Rooker steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Perez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is down low. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1 so far. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Royals lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Brady Singer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder, number 55. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to win.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. The 1-1. To the right side. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe. Chang now at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And a pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Boone. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. First and second here, no outs. And now it's filled up.
We got full count.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next to hit, number 31. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a pitch. Just missed. One down, runners at second and third. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's the second baseman, Chen. His first at bat was a strikeout. 3-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the catcher, number 37. He popped out his first time. At the belt and fires. That's a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, bases are full. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bobby Witt Jr. Wang will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And there's a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And it is 2-1. Good eye right there. And the 3-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Michael Massey getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one missing low. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Daniel Lynch gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now for Kansas City, number 52, Daniel.
And now the center fielder, number 1.
For the Stars, the center fielder, number 1.
And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Jonathan Bolin appears to be getting loose. This to third, and that one handled. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 16.
Now it's going to be number 16. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Waters makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 55 will hit next. 1 for 2. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
Count it 3-2.
Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nate Eaton.
The right fielder, number 18, Nate Eaton.
The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Number 11 digs in now. One-two now. And delivers outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. Gone! He'll touch them all. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And it's even up.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch. That's to third. And they get Perez for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air center field. Number 1 gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Jonathan Bolin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now the DH spot, Manny Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Manny.
Right-handed reliever. And 1-2. Bullpen action for the Royals. Alec Marsh up and loosening in the pen. Castillo warming up as well. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
3-2 now. Chang waiting for a turn at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Here's the third baseman, Chang.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on at first. With one gone. Who the next to hit? So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Quo. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Misses off the inside, and the count's full. Number 31 waits on deck. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Line drive, that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though.
Out there to center. Waters gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Chen. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Quo. He's the new third baseman. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, MJ Melendez. He represents the go-ahead run. Number 44 on the pitch here.
Number 44.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop. Bobby.
So now a pinch hitter, Matt Duffy, looking to start something with one gone.
Number 15, Matt Duffy.
Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 6,
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3. Staying in the game on defense, M.J. Melendez. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Matt Duffy. He's in at shortstop. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Alec Marsh.
Duffy now pitching for the Royals. Number 44, Alec Marsh.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 37. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Chang, he represents the go-ahead run. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, number 1. That's a little bit low.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bunt attempt misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Two now. That to right. Eaton makes the play. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
The batter, number 16.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 16. 1 for 3. And the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Eaton puts it away. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is number 55. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Chang. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 1 as he glides to his left. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 18.
And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 36 on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. The 1-1. And that's outside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one popped up. Whoa, right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Staying in the game on defense, Nicky Lopez. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Max Castillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the rookie second baseman, Quo.
The second baseman, number 21.
Swings through that one.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Over to first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Who getting ready to hit?
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The wind of the pitch. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Coleman preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 31.
And now the first baseman, number 31. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Kyle Isbell.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Pinch hitter coming on, Tyrone Blanco. A critical at bat in this game for him. And now the lefty. Got him! Now 2 away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Freddie Fermin looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. This to center field. Number 1 on his way over. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.